Besides, it's time to go get jobs.
Ugh, I hate when the garbage piles up. It attracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been known to stop rummaging through trash if they see they're being watched.
Huh, interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a soft spot for them.
Well, what can I say? We're birds of a feather when it comes to digging through the trash.
Guess everyone has a flock.
Also, after we get jobs, we're gonna have to go to Survive Bar because we've got some affection to deal with.
Hmm?
Sweet. The Yokohama Trading Company. I heard they were in the market for part-timers lately. Really? Apparently their shipments from China are picking up, and they need more dock workers to unload them. That's perfect timing. Could you get us a sign there? That'd be easy enough, but I've heard some not-so-great rumors about the Yokohama Trading Company.
What?
Like what? They mainly import expensive ingredients like shark fin and abalone. It's all first-class stuff. Every Chinese restaurant in Japan is trying to buy from them because they sell them well below market prices. We've heard the same. You'd think they'd be selling in large quantities for small profits, which would mean they might even lose money sometimes, yet they seem to be expanding quickly. What do the rumors have to say about that? The most common one is that it's some kind of fraud. Like maybe the ingredients aren't first class after all, but then they change the labels to make them look higher grade. Otherwise, there'd be no explanation for how they could be profitable. I know it's just rumors, but are you sure you want to work at a place like that? Hell yeah, Kanbei-san. It's actually just the info we were looking for. Huh? We're gonna get jobs at this trading company and find evidence that they're frauds. So this is another undercover investigation? Don't you think this is pretty risky?
Yeah.
We know it is. But if we get cold hard proof, Mabuchi will have no choice but to meet with us. Mabuchi? The owner of the Yokohama Trading Company. I see. So your goal here is just to meet him? That only makes me worry more. Do you know Mabuchi, Kanbei-san? You stay here long enough, you eventually learn the name of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that. So does this have something to do with Nonomiya-san? Won't say too much, but I will say I still feel like an employee of Otohime Land. And Nonomiya-san treated us well. I want to know why he died. See. I can understand that. But please be careful. Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. One wrong move and your life may be in danger.
Yes.
It's okay. Survival is our first priority on the job. So, do you think you can get us those jobs? You're not exactly the type to change his mind once you make it up, are you? We'll be fine. We've got another new ally, after all. So the young lady is with you? A pleasure. Your party is getting pretty unique. In that case, let me get in touch with the client. It'll take me a few. While you're looking, why not do some contract work? What do you mean? Well, with Otohime Land out of commission, you're back to being unemployed, right? And you only want this warehouse gig to get info. You're playing the long game, but you still need to have income. True. There's been so much going down, I forgot we're basically broke again. Well, now that you have some experience under your belts, I should be able to find some work for you. Why don't you speak with Ririka over there about that? She takes a while to warm up to people, but her work is impeccable.
Got it.
I'll talk to her then. Thanks. Devil Rocker job unlocked. Matriarch job unlocked.
Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
You can change jobs at Hello Work. Each character is suited for different jobs, so be sure to choose ones that work for each party member. Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. However, you will not be able to change a job until you meet its prerequisites. Changing a character's job will cause them to wear a uniform associated with that job. You can select freely from the uniforms available.
That about covers it. I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
It's time. Pops, locks, and drops the enemies to the floor. Capable of learning a variety of funky, fresh dance moves to toy with and take down the enemy. It's DLC. Job change. And Nanba takes on the world with a trusty guitar and the power of music, capable of learning techniques to inspire your allies with song or dampen the enemy's fighting spirit. Brings enemies to their knees thanks to a trendy clutch bag and hospitable spirit, capable of learning special hostess skills that will have the enemy completely wrapped around one's finger. She can't be a matriarch yet. She could also be an idol, which lets her heal or buff. Then there's Night Queen, which we're probably not doing on stream. And then there's Dealer.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. But right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time.
Alright, so we at least get, like, basic weapons. And I was lucky enough to have found a performance guitar, so Nanba already starts with that equipped. Koichi uses shields now. So Nanba's gonna be like our best attacker for a brief while. And the cool part is that when you get to skills for everyone, or I think it's, oh, is it in check jobs? Well, there's a list of skills that every job can learn, but a couple of the skills are kept in between jobs. So, like, eventually a couple of the skills that Nanba will learn as a musician, he'll be able to use regardless of his class. And I know that our current objective is to go to the trading company by going to Jinai. We're not going there yet. We have a couple of things to do beforehand. Especially since we're going to see if we can find some better gear. Because right now we're using the basic of basics. But we're also going to Survive Bar because we need to also...
Let's get it done. You want to fight? Alive. Check this out.
Hope you're ready.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
This out. Hi there.
Fight me. Now we're talking. I got this. Get alive. Let's go. Watch this. Take this.
Did you see that, Goblin? Nanba got that fire mixtape. Plus, there's also the fact that, like, the first few job levels are going to be incredibly fast. Also, I wonder if... Oh, then the disc destruction. You're going to love it when he starts learning healing music because he sings.
Ass kicking time.
Try and stop me. Gotta help.
No begging for mercy now. The enemy is defeated. Show me what you got. Yeah.
I like breakdancing Ichiban even more than I thought I would. Yes, that is an actual thing that Nanba actually sings. Please look forward to it. It is as great as it sounds. Nope. Can't activate the business running minigame yet. Nah, I choose to let you live. Oh, but we definitely gotta go, yep. Titanium anklet? Anklet? That's a breaker weapon. Oh, the timing is perfect.
Not a loser. Cool. You want to go fight? Come on now.
I'm not backing down. Right.
I got this. Oh yeah? Yeah?
this on the side.
Get cocky. Okay. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's do it.
I'm not backing down.
Going in. Alive. Yeah? Check this out.
Oh, that also. Oh.
I got this.
Simba! A pleasure to meet you.
Don't get cocky. Let's go. Get serious. Let's get it done.
You're gonna be in a
Come
world.
on now.
Right.
Let's do it.
I'm ready now.
Okay. Get alive. Watch this. Take this.
Also, I love the fact that this dude's referred to as dot combatant.
I'm not backing down.
You wanna fight? Ass kicking time. Take your best shot.
Here we go. Try this on the side. Yeah.
There we go.
The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Huge, because we got 2 job ranks at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Namba learned the job skill, We Are the Globe.
Look at me go.
Yes.
With finesse.
I struggle to call that finesse, but sure thing. There we go. That's the kind of upgrade we want.
That base is always so creepy. I wonder why.
Huh? I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
No way.
No, really, I think I have. Yeah, we definitely know someone who looks like this. Oh, it's Adachi-san!
Oh.
Well, give me a break. I'm a little more put together than that.
Actually, don't you think it looks a little too divine to be Adachi-san?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Sorry, Adachi-san. Guess it's not you at all.
I'm about to lose it with you two.
Oh yeah, Love Magic would be a good place to check. Especially because all of these part-time hero jobs have got me not broke. Oh yeah, karaoke!
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure, but you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to 1 or 2.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. Well, at least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her
Oh,
seem
look at that.
younger.
Gorky made it to a stream
so
when
timid.
I'm not immediately
I was the one with the
disappearing.
guts, just like Mom.
Good stuff.
Probably why
Welcome
Mom
to the
trusted
stream,
me
my guy.
more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, He just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.
We're gonna do all 3 of these.
Adachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Hmm? Oh, it's just water.
Giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You in debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh, isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Tomorrow's gonna be a good stream. It's gonna be
I
a
didn't
good
overlook
night.
that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh? Honestly, Adachi-san, you've got the perfect build to play a rich philanthropist. You'd look damn sharp in a fancy suit.
Oh, sure, yeah, with a handkerchief peeking out of the pocket, huh?
Look at that, you're already thinking about the details. You should go out and get one, for real.
Come on. A flunky like me can afford a suit like that. Not when I'm helping Takashi.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
Oh, well, you're gonna
I
have a
just
real
figured it
good
was the
time with
least I
stream
could do for
tomorrow
the
then,
kid.
Gorky.
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out,
Hi,
or
Finn.
party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
And then the one Goblin wants. Why the long face, Namba? Something on your mind?
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Da-na-na-na. Today on Kasuga's Counseling Corner.
What in the hell?
You're on Ichiban Kasuga's Counseling Corner, man! From trivial bullshit to life's worst catastrophes, one call solves it all.
What dumbass would ever go to you for counseling?
You! Why, good sir, you're the very first dumbass on the show!
Wow, what an honor.
Okay, for real though. I'm all ears.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so... last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late, the bartender wasn't around, and so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here!
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
Well, you're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait... Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Wait, so the whiskey in the legend malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kasuga, what would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd... Let's see. If anything, I'd stay calm and let things play out.
Well, how is that gonna solve anything?
Think about it. Drinking whiskey like that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, right?
Well, yeah.
And whatever's in that bottle won't get discovered for a while. So why panic about it now? If you stay calm about it, I'm sure you'll eventually stumble on a solution.
That's weirdly reassuring, but also vague.
I'm telling you, don't sweat it. Things are gonna work out.
Okay, I'll sit on it for a bit. I knew you were the guy to ask.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Alright. Now everybody can start gaining bond with him again. So, alright, fam. We have a choice. We can level grind for a bit to get our job levels up. We can go do story, or we can sing karaoke. What are we feeling, folks? What are we feeling? Do we want to do some level grinding? Maybe get some gear? Do we want to go right to story? Or, no, people want... Alright, we're going to do the karaoke. Let's go. It's 500 yen for a song. Would you like to sing? Yes. So, yeah, it's just hit buttons.
I'll show you how it's done.
I believe I'm gonna make it through. You could find the words.
This is for you, Goblin.
Goodbye. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm no good at this.
Hope you're ready for this.
Number. I've been a fool, and you've been childish. Yeah!
Oh, so beautiful!
You got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could go hide the truth in your eyes. Go! That's how I knew that smile was a lie. You're killing it! I love you is something you never say. Hey! Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. Hey! So then why, please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool. Number.
that song.
I'm not stupid, I just like this song. There you go. Oh yeah, I think if I talk to you...
Oh yeah, I never formally introduced myself.
Get
I'm
home to us
Iroha
safely.
Yanagi. I'm helping out at the bar. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. Did he hire you to chat with the customers?
Yep, I pull my weight around here. If your glass is empty, just give me a holler. I'll get you squared. Or if you just want to chat, I'm all ears. The customers who got to know me at my old bar actually used to call me Good Ear Iroha. So whenever you need an ear, I'm here to listen.
Sure, but what would I even tell you? I never got to come to these types of bars much.
Whatever you want, really. You could even tell me about your dumb arguments with Adachi-san.
You'd really want to hear that?
Of course. I love hearing about the little stuff that makes people better friends. So, no subject too dull, no topic off limits, okay?
Ah, yes, this is how we, And there's a lot of these, so buckle up. And then up here is... recovery. And... oh, yeah. Yeah, I have all of these DLC things, but I'm also not taking them because it's a gazillion items. So we're actually not going to take those for a little while. I wonder if the... let's listen to this stair sound again. That's a really good question. Why is it so damn high quality? Oh, sweet, there is a taxi cab here. Hell yeah. It sounds more like walking than me actually walking. Alright, cool. Well, since I can't make anything else...
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about.
we can at least... we're gonna, like, really get...
Wow, pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, so gear for Casca, and we're gonna... still, that is a massive upgrade. Now he got them shiny Jordans. Love magic is here? Yeah, it's not far. Also deals ice damage, and there's a surprising number of enemies in this game that are weak to ice damage. I am seriously about to change Sayako's. I'm about to change both Sayako and Adachi. Because I can at least get a frickin' fake katana.
ありがとうございました。
Oh well. I'm gonna beat up these punks.
You're going down.
Well, that was very oddly satisfying.
You're gonna get
Let's go.
Why? Oh. Oh, somebody played a Discord sound card. I got real upset because I heard the Discord sound and I looked down and I do have a message in Discord.
Get alive. I got this.
right. I'm ready now.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up. Get serious. Next time.
Now I actually want to see what my oh. Yep. Yep, gambling, I'm in. Ba. Wait. Wait. If I want Sayako as an idol instead, excellent support healer, I can get a decent weapon from Blood Magic for 23k. And then I think I'm gonna go back to, you know what? No, I will fight you.
Cool. You're weak. Let's rock.
I'm not
I
that
got
bad.
Watch this. Good piece of
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
Fight. Let's go.
I'm not
Going
that
in.
bad.
Come here. Take your best shot. You wanna fight?
Right. I'm ready now.
Fine. Okay. I got this.
That critical to the back of the head, and then the people's elbow with the shield. Alright, so I don't have 23k, so I either need to pawn some stuff, which I might. Actually, I am going to pawn some stuff, because I think I have stuff to pawn. And then we'll change Sayako to idol. because then we can enjoy how silly it is, but also how genuinely useful. Nah, leave me alone. Good to see you. I'm here to sell. I got some garbage to get rid of. Good lord, why are these so expensive? I like money. Give me money. I like to eat money. I want to... Ooh, that would solve a lot of money problems. Materials. Suddenly I don't want to sell any of these. Other, and then gear. And it won't let me sell anything I have equipped, which is good. And... yeah, I think I already sold off everything else of that. Yeah, that's gonna be... Actually, do you... Oh, confidence went up. Let's go. Wow, Pawn Shop has, like, useful stuff. Okay, so part-time hero job. That's doable. That's doable. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go use the money.
Cool.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Yeah, let's go.
Slide into him!
The enemy is defeated.
No. Unfortunate. 2 million? Good lord. Alright, I've got ideas.
Can I help you? You're doing great. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll do great.
Alright, 19k. If I go get the 20k from doing that job, that'll push me well over. Though there's the part of me that makes me wonder if I can afford or have the materials with which to just kind of make one real quick.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発いたします。
Because there is no harm in this, because we might be able to finesse thing, and then if we finesse thing, we're golden. Red Hot Blade, I need more dirty iron and more nails. Bastard Soda, I need more cloudy panes, cheap plastic, and sturdy plastic. I can afford them, I just don't have the items. So, I guess we're just gonna have to... Alright, so we're gonna go... We're gonna go to that spot, and that's way up here, I think. Here, yes. And then here's the school. So we can... We can at least go to Izazaki Road. And then we'll hoof it from there.
どちらまで行かれ。それでは出発。
Hmm? Hmm?
This works out. Continue heading north, keeping an eye out for taxis, just in case.
I have good news and bad news.
What?
Here we go.
Which one do you want to hear first? They always ask that in foreign dramas.
I'd want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same. Bad news for me, too. I'd rather not have any unpleasant aftertaste.
I'd want to hear the good news. I always eat my favorite stuff first.
Don't leave us hanging, Adachi-san. What's the news?
Well, the good news is I just learned something about you guys.
And the bad news?
There's no punchline to this bit.
What an asshole.
Good lord! Good lord! Even the breadsticks are expensive! Oh, you mean like the Yokohama Trading Company? Oh! Don't worry, Gorky. I'm literally doing a quest to make money just so I can blow it all. Don't you worry. I will be blowing my money soon enough. I wouldn't even have been upset, because I would have just been like, yo, we're eating steak with foie gras on it? Let's go. Wait, makeup pouch. Isn't makeup pouch a weapon for Sayako?
Time to clean up!
Oh, but she's an idol now. Well, either way, it could be...
Get serious.
Check this out! Much better. You're in it now!
You're gonna get a Here we go.
You wanna fight?
That's all we needed. Good stuff.
Yeah. Don't get caught. Watch this. I got this. Here's a chance, everybody. Let's go.
You're in it now!
Let's go.
You're gonna get stung.
Fight. Cool. Get alive.
Come on now!
That's how you do it. Next time.
Damn. Okay.
Feel the stats going up!
Collapsing chair.
Moving up in the world.
Endless desire.
Nice.
Dexterity. Healing. Dude, you freaking wrecked that guy. Too bad I can't use part-time here to solve all my problems.
With finesse.
You did a front flip to slam your foot into him. Oh. We have gone from garish to inoffensive.
Oh, this is one of the locations for a movie I saw last year. Lover of Hama, I think. You guys seen it?
Nah, never really got the chance back when I was on the force.
If I had enough money for a movie, I had enough money for cheap sake.
And I was still in prison last year, remember?
Forget I asked.
Alright, taxi cab's right across the street. We go back to Hello Work. Hey, can you not run me over, please? Can you not run me over? Cool, thank. Because this might actually solve one of my problems, like right now. Ichiban, hop over the thing! I've seen you jump over taller railings, and you're just like, oh no, it might be the thing. All right. So we're gonna change Sayako back, and if it works out, phenomenal.
Can I help you? I'm sure you'll do great.
And I think it already equipped the makeup pouch. Oh yeah, it is significantly better than the simple pouch. So, by about, you know, almost 10 times. It'll do. And now I have a lot of money to go make that other thing I wanted. And the romance workshop is just south of here, I think. Ugh. I need to spoil myself with no camera streams more often because this is awesome. And now we go make a weapon for our bodyguard. We don't make a weapon for our bodyguard because I'm a fool that forgets things, but can we make something else? Man, okay. But yeah, B, this was the pirate hat. It's extremely expensive to make. I actually have everything to make the trick hat for magicians. Yeah, that's where I'm headed next, actually. Wait, at the French shop? Where's the French shop? I was almost there at some point. Well, time to take... Wait, 37K? No, I gotta hoof it. Because I don't want to spend the money. That's okay. We're gonna take the time and do it, because it's gonna make the rest of the game easier.
Chance. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
God, they make critical hits in this game satisfying. Oh yeah, killing all these little lobies is gonna give me a whoop.
My shoulders are feeling kind of tense. Be nice to go to a hot spring.
Hot spring sounds nice. Coffee milk tastes 100 times better when you first get out of the bath, too.
I used to go to the public baths a lot back before I was homeless. I loved drinking milk right when I got out of the bath, just like Ichiban. I'd knock 'em back like nobody's business.
Yeah, knock them back all you want, as long as they stay knocked back.
You think I'd puke it up? No way. I can keep anything down.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it raised my charisma. Oh.
Beat him down.
Cool.
Hey kids, give me your random parts.
Get serious.
You got some like nails or some string? I'll also accept screws or cheap lumber.
You're gonna get
Okay, John Mulaney.
Let's go.
I'm not that.
Next time.
Yes, cheap plastic and rough hides. Moving up in the world, getting to where I gotta be. We're all sad because nobody got hit by a car.
I'm ready.
Cool.
Yeah. You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped. Right. I'm ready now.
Alive.
I love it. Sayako just runs up and does this flying slam with her purse. Dude just flops over dead.
Let's go.
You're gonna get a
Okay.
The enemy is defeated.
Yes, look at all that cheap stuff.
Look at me go.
Berserker Spirit, thank you. Ashtray Crush, way cooler than you think it is. It sounds like it would be lame. It is not lame, I promise. I will demonstrate on some dumb punk in a second here.
think I'm kind of in the mood for chocolate.
Should we stop by a convenience store?
Can we go play pachinko instead?
What? If you want to play pachinko, why didn't you just say so instead of whining about chocolate?
No, the chocolate prizes are actually pretty good.
I feel you. Man, now I want some chocolate too.
Then we're off to the pachinko parlor.
I swear.
I love how that conversation is labeled truth. Okay, thank you for not running me over. Yeah, I know. I'm ignoring you.
Nanchan, are those prescription glasses?
They are. It's been a while since I've had the prescription renewed, though.
I've got great eyesight, so I've never needed glasses. Gotta say, I'm a little jealous.
I'm jealous of people who can actually see. Kind of a first world problem you've got there, yeah?
Why don't you get a pair just to wear? They might suit you, Sachan.
I could give you my old frames. They're just like these, though.
No thanks. I want something cuter. Something with half rims, maybe. A pair of Wellingtons would be nice, too.
Yeah, first world problems.
God, by the time I actually go get this frickin' katana, I'm gonna need to go back to the bar and have more friendly chats. Nice.
Here we go. I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
You're stuck. Right. I'm ready now.
You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Better luck next time.
I just want to cross the street. That's the other thing about this game is that it is...
I could really use a drink right about now.
Oh, yeah. Beer sounds great.
I was thinking wine. White wine's real good this time of year.
Yeah? You a big wine guy, Adachi-san?
I guess so. Wanted to be a sommelier way back when.
So why didn't you?
You know, I could never stop drinking after that first sip. I'd get so drunk, I wouldn't have been able to tell a white from a red.
Yeah, that'd definitely complicate things.
Okay, now I can go get into a fight.
Let's beat him down.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out!
Let's go! Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. Out of my sight.
Here we go.
I got this.
Okay, so remember how I said Ashtray was actually way more cool than it sounds? It's incredibly satisfying.
The ashtray you request.
I'm up.
More random parts, please. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Blocky's in the chip counter again.
Come on. Yeah. You're weak.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Let's go.
It's not help.
Oh, we got our salmon onigiri back. Oh, I am live. I'm just no camera today. Hi. Whoop, overshot. Yeah, my housemate came home, and normally with me playing video games with the lights off, that signifies I'm not streaming, but mixing it up. Look at all this stuff just to get into. Why are you like this, architects? Can I just... Excuse me, can I please get a waffle? Do I go downstairs? Like, what? Holy crap, no, I would like to enter your building, please. Do I go up? Oh my god. Classy golf club. Gentleman's cane. Fancy box cutter. Sacred wood that's a big upgrade. Holy hell. Vintage kava. And a pearl anklet. Or a designer hammer. A smashing hammer made for those who want to DIY in style. All-purpose spatula. What? Wait. Yeah. It's a 20-pound bowling ball. Big ol' upgrade. Yeah, now we've got the stuff. Now we can commit a violence. All right. You know what? Since we're all the way over here, and we're just being mischievous and not doing story. Oh, y'all are high level. That's fine. I ain't scared. I'm a little scared now. I am scared now.
Okay. Have fun with this. Give peace a chance and I got this. We alive. I'm up. You want to fight?
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now. Let's go.
I was just delivered tacos, so my night just got better. Yeah, that sounds great, actually. All right.
Yeah. Get cocked.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Watch this. Take your best shot.
Let's do it.
You're in it now.
I know about this.
Get serious. Let's go. Wanna fight cocky?
This ought to help.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of
Cool. Get alive.
Oh, thank you, Finn.
Get serious. Check this out. I got one fight.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts. I'm up. Yeah. Going in. Gotcha.
Throw him into a car, throw him into a car! Wow, okay, this dude has a couple thousand hit points. That's fine.
Come on now.
Right.
Damn, I was hoping for a buff there, but that's fine.
This out.
There's the car! We got a car hit, baby!
Watch
I'm not
this.
backing down.
Take this. I got this. Let's go.
He lost a turn because he's drunk and feels lazy! I think we've got this, actually.
Go.
Oh, he's weak to blades. He's weak to blades. Everything's fine.
Take your best shot. Check this out.
Hey, dude.
You're gonna. Here we go.
Get serious. I got this.
Try this on the side.
You wanna go? Okay. Have fun with this.
Finish him off, Namba.
This hurts. The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up.
And everybody leveled up or jobbed up, which means everybody gets healed.
Moving up in the world. Nice.
That's a big one. That's the good shit. Let's see what this building is. It's a cafe. Oh, we really don't need to. Wait, can I afford this? No! I can't afford it. I'm 10 yen shy of being able to afford everything on that menu. Oh. Hey guys.
Yeah. Come on now. You're in it now. Yeah. Watch this. Give peace a chance.
I'm not
everybody.
backing down.
Take your best shot. I got this.
Right.
Is there any way I could finesse this to hit more than one of them? And if that Kung Fu Master stays where he is, the answer is yes.
You're gonna be in a world of
This new Persona game looks so realistic, doesn't it? It's so smooth.
I'm not backing down.
I got this. Come here. Check this out.
I'm not that.
Have fun with this. Endless love.
Take your best shot.
Here we go.
You wanna fight? I got this. Get serious. Get alive.
Use this.
Thanks, yo. You're in it now. Let's go. Let's go. Gotcha. Fight. Don't get cocky. Weak.
I can still
Take your
fight.
best
Let's
shot.
Overdue.
We try out your new power snooze.
Fight. I'm up. You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Who's next? Casca is. Alright.
Yeah.
Heal yourself.
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah. Weak. Time to call a friend. I summon you.
Get him, Nancy.
Right.
Let's go. Get alive. You wanna fight?
This ought to help. I'm not backing down.
Yeah.
Alright, so the play here is we just pick one and focus them down now.
Take this. Weak. Let's go.
Who's next? Casca? Alright.
Get serious.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Should I be continuing this? No, I'm leaving as soon as this fight is done.
Take your best shot.
Alright.
Fight.
I'm not backing down.
There. Alright, now it's just
I
two.
don't know about this.
Don't get cocky.
You just need to eat something,
I
darling.
got this. Weak.
You're fine. Have some bento, you feel better.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this.
Alive.
I'm up.
Alright, that Kung Fu Master is slow enough on health.
Let's go. Going in. Come here. Wanna fight?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ass picking time.
Take your best shot.
Check this out. Weak.
And then there was one.
There we go. This out.
Yeah, I got this. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
I'm not backing down.
Glad to have people cheering for me. I should not have won that fight. I shouldn't even gotten into it. Well, we did it.
Hell yeah.
Learned the job skill, scar me. Alright, it is now time. Oh god, there's another encounter directly right there, so we're gonna run away from it.
Hmm? Hmm?
That's better money than usual. Yo. Isn't Scar Me the one where he sings Feel the Pain in My Dark Soul? Oh shit, there's fights all over the place. Unless we sneak in here? It's bad. There's a thing. Somebody left to play it in the bathroom. Don't worry about it, guys. I picked it up. Don't perceive me. I'm not here. I don't exist. Don't even worry about it. I do not have enough money to go to vocational school. Feel the pain of my dark soul split through. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it,
Compliments to the chef. Wow, really tasty.
So good. Not bad.
Compliments to the chef.
So good.
Alright. Now we just... Kasuga! Jump over the plants! God! Son, you worry me sometimes. Oh, that was an adventure.
Come on, get in line. Move it. All right, boys, warm up.
Move fast! We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
All right. You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
Yes?
can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Adachi-san?
This is nothing.
Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did.
He's just being a wimp.
He is. Sadachi's kind of a badass.
Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math too.
me see what's inside these boxes. What the hell?
They're shark fins.
The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones?
How would I know? This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
How convenient that the paper is sliced like that.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away, and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
I'm exhausted. We gotta do this every day? Just need to hold out until we can get proof of the fraud. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey.
Took you a while. They did a full body search before I was allowed to leave. Even had to show an employee inside my underwear to prove I wasn't stealing cash.
Seriously?
Some guy's job is to see your underwear every day? It was a woman, moron. Obviously. Still, the loss prevention is no joke. Guess working with the money's got its own set of problems. Doesn't feel great, I'll tell you that. You guys have it easy.
Huh?
What? It's nothing compared to what we're going through. Well, you're sure sweaty enough, huh? Especially you. Gross. What do you want from me? Why do you always gotta pick on me?
Go.
Cut it out, you goobers. Let's just get home and swap notes. Okay. I think I generally understand their cash flow now. Nice. It's one step forward. It's no big deal. Now let's get moving. You guys need baths ASAP. You're going first. You harpy. Come on, enough fighting. Oh yes, an extra unnecessary fight, because Casca doesn't know how to hop over a hedge.
Okay. Take it.
No snap.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Fight. Let's go.
I guess I can't be that upset. It's extra parts for crafting. And we do like our parts for crafting. We do need more parts for crafting. Crafting, 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 crafting. Stop! We've got restless otakus on our hands. And bag toters.
I got this.
Okay.
I'm up.
God, maybe I should just spend like half an hour running up and down the streets looking for random punks to beat up. This is nuts. Ah, yes! The red glow of parts. Give me the garbage that's in your pocket. Okay, Casca, pop off. Just grabs a bicycle and murders 2 people with it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Nice. Ooh, metal wire. We need that. Oh yeah, it's welcome pharmacy. Hey, random punks. Oh, there's passion points for Walkathon. And Dine and Dashers.
Right.
And I am always okay with beating up Dine and Dashers.
Okay.
You're gonna get stoned.
I'm up.
I'm not going down.
Cleaning up the streets. Both those punks and the garbage they were carrying. Oh. All right. Taking out random thugs and punks and whatnot is for part-time hero. I guess I gotta murder you guys too.
Don't waste my time.
Money, baby.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
I got
This
this.
out. The ashtray you requested.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Let's go. We're in it now.
Did I just accidentally knock over Nanba and deal a point of damage to him? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh, we're not going gambling until we play a bunch of CanQuest and get, like, the rigged tokens. Because you can get rigged tokens that way, and... The hell minigame is this over here? Oh, the cabaret. We can't do that right now.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Yeah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryumon, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies.
Finn underscore Finite
What?
is a Charmander.
It's a good
Hi,
thing,
Finn.
isn't
I just... I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
Yep, you heard it. You need good party
You're
members
a
to beat
weird
Dragon
one.
Quest.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
They're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
That is one of the things about... Oh, they drank super beer. They didn't just drink beer, they drank super beer. And then there's some of that cheap, like, dollar sake.
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichijo!
It's Bleach Japan.
What the hell? The
The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
Yeah!
This is our victory! The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away! But we must not be complacent! We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified!
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
That's right!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here! People like you are ruining society!
You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
Now, get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning. Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker. You gotta hit him like...
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Let's do it! Cool.
Come on now!
You're gonna get... Here we go.
Let's go!
Oh, you wanna fight?
Sit down. Your ashtray, sir.
Don't get cocky. Easy.
Come on,
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
We're all Goblin's just in time to watch Namba drop his new hit, Scar Me.
Have fun with this. Don't get cocky. Feel the pain of my
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Get serious.
Get alive.
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world.
this. Hope this hurts. Come up! I'm gonna bleach your ass! Cool.
I'm
Don't
not that
get cocky. Come on now. That's how you do it. Look at me go.
That was a boss.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Those businessmen smiling.
Go away! 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 This isn't over! Go away! The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve! Go away! We're done playing around! Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone! So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah, remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah, I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that.
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Yeah! Remember this day
should
with
be
you
teaming
guys!
up with you,
not them! You should teach them
feel
another
way
lesson!
safer with you around.
Man, that was nice. Feels like forever since I got a compliment. Yeah. Hmm? Hey, Nonomiya-san.
Hmm?
What's her deal?
Is it closed today? Nonomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be here. That's not...
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until... Until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
Ijincho has become
This
a place
were
for
brought to
people
you
who
by
have nowhere else to go.
Finn_Finite.
So if the floor falls out from
Kazu
beneath
was
the city
screaming
like this,
his approval
what
for the
would they have
subquest.
left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, He volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
Yes, really.
But are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
So this is where I get into the business management part of the game. And
Well,
if I
this is
do
it.
well enough, I
This is the
also
first floor,
get
which
Ari
is our
as a
little
party
senbei shop.
member. Have a good night, Goblin.
Have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over.
I have been.
But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you. Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tomei Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tomei-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
Oh.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
And then the most important member of the family.
Huh? Whoa! Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelette.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
And that time is not tonight.